They remain in secluded place, solitary place, and they're absorbed in their bhajan. eh. They never come to the society. They never come out and never preach. They are not preachers. They are preachers. They are Christians. They come out of the society, stay in the society, and preach and cultivate Krishna consciousness. And those who are not Krishna conscious, and engage them in Krishna service. They are very, very dear. Krishna says, one who preaches my message is very dear. In Bhagavad Gita, one says, Manushya Sukastin. That verse is there. We are that. We are Christian, we are preachers. We live in the society. By our own example, we teach people that Mahaprabhu's principle motto, apane asari dharma, apane sikha. You yourself will practice in your life this principles of just consciousness or devotional service and teach by your own example. How can one make himself engaged every moment in the loving service of Krishna? You understand? Well,
I put a new window in my house, so this is the old bits.
that is the highest good one can do. And conquer Krishna consciousness and to others. If someone is not fixed, if someone is not in that half stage, completely absorbed, he cannot stay in the solitary place and do bhajan. No, no. He says, Tomar bhajan keval koitab. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, your so-called bhajan is cheating. Is cheating bhajan. You are cheating, hypocrisy. Maya is everywhere. This is illusory world. Maya is everywhere. Even inside the depths of the sea, you see, how Saubhari Muni was cut up with Maya. He entered into depths of the sea, you see, and the water, Jamuna river water. Still, he was cut up with Maya. Maya is everywhere. Unless you are so fixed, you cannot stay in a solitary place and do this Nirjan bhajan. Nirjan bhajan. Staying in a solitary place and doing bhajan, you cannot do. Always stay in the association of the devotees. Engage yourself in loving service of me. Very well. Loving service of God. A light.
Page 9. Here the Lord Krishna speaks himself. Past tense. Said verse in this verse, I'm reading just English. Taking these few devotees of me, I should descend and sport in various wonderful ways, unknown even by Govinda. I should broadcast such pastime by which even I am amazed. And then next verse that.
What is that? Read.
Bengali?
Yeah.
O Vishaye Gopi Gane Raupapati Bhage Yogamaya Kalibeka Apana Prabha.
Yes, Yogamaya will manifest, yes. That's another translation.
Translation and this page is the influence of Yogamaya will inspire the Gopis sentiments that I am their paramour.
Yeah, paramour.
And the next verse said, Ameya Janita.
Then purport.
Purport. Yogamaya is the name of the internal potency that makes the Lord forget himself.
That makes the Lord
forget himself.
Yes.
And become an object of love for his pure devotee in different transcendental mellows. This Yogamaya potency creates a spiritual sentiment in the minds of the damsels of Braja, by which they think of Lord Krishna as the paramour.
Yes.
This sentiment is never to be compared to mundane philistine sexual love.
Yes. That's not lost. Yes.
It has nothing to do with sexual psychology, although the pure love of such devotees seems to be sexual. One should know for certain that nothing can exist in this cosmic manifestation that has no real counter- counterpart in the spiritual field. All material manifestations are emanations of the transcendence.
Yes.
The erotic principles of amorous love reflected in mixed material values are perverted reflections of the reality of spirit. But one cannot understand their reality unless one is sufficiently educated in the spiritual science.
Yes. Cannot. That's all right.
So then the next verse is said, Amiya janita najane Gopi kana dunara rupa gune dunara
Mohara Rupa Gune.
dunara nichare mana.
Mohara Nitya Hare Mana. Yes.
Translation. Neither the Gopis nor I should notice this, for our minds will always be entranced by one another's beauty and qualities.
Yes.
So, how Lord Krishna can forget himself? This part mentioned here.
Yeah.
That
That is the activity of Yogamaya. He said, Yogamaya Raja.
yes.
Activity of Yogamaya. Unless you forget this thing, there will be no question of this pure love, you see. Mother Jasoda forgets that Krishna is the supreme. Krishna is my son. Do you understand? He is my son. Yogamaya makes her forget. And also, Yogamaya makes Krishna forget that he is supreme. Otherwise, these pastimes will never be manifested, will never take place. Such pure love, Priti Adisajya, we say, is excessive. It's excessive love. That makes one forget.
But still, Krishna is supreme, even though
Krishna is supreme, but what he says makes Krishna forget. It's not a fact that Krishna is not supreme.
he is.
He is supreme. Always supreme, whatever form he may be. But when this question of pastime is there, loving pastime, you see, based on this mellow pastime with the Nanda Maharaj and Jasoda Mata, is based on pure Vatsalya Priti, Vatsalya Priti, parental love or filial love and affection, is pure, complete pure. If Nanda Maharaj and Jasoda Mata will never forget this thing that Krishna is Bhagavan, supreme, how can they behave? Deal with Krishna. Huh? In that rasa, mellow, there will be awe and reverence. Do you understand? Awe and reverence. You see, this is a Vasudeva and Devaki. They are also father and mother. They are in that mellow also. You understand? Parental mellow or filial love and affection, Vasulya rasa. But it is not pure, it's mixed. It's mixed with Jnana and Aishwarya. You understand? Therefore, they offer prayers. They pay obeisance. They offer prayers when Supreme Lord appeared in the prison house of Kansa, 400 Vishnu form. They offer prayer. Devaki Vasudeva. Paid obeisances. But Nanda Dasada didn't do that thing. They don't do. So, this Vatsalya Priti, this is the difference. The Vatsalya Priti of Devaki and Vasudeva and that of Nanda and Jasoda is not same. Vatsalya Priti of Nanda and Jasoda is pure, then unmixed, no mixture of Jnana and Aishwarya. But Vatsalya Priti of Devaki Vasudeva is mixed, the Jnana and Aishwarya. Priti Sankuchita, that is said, Priti Sankuchita. Where there is mixture of Jnana and Aishwarya, then Priti is shrunken. Sankuchita, shrunken. Do you understand? Shrunken? It's shrunken. So, example is in Vasudeva and Devaki, in this Vatsalya Priti Rasa, and in conjugal love, the Rukmini Satyabhama, Jambavati, the wives, thousands, 16,000 wives of Krishna in Dwarka, they are in that mellow, conjugal love. But it is mixed. It is mixed with Jnana and Aishwarya. It is not unmixed. But gopis are in that conjugal rasa. But it is unmixed, pure. Do you understand? Where there is mixture, Jnana and Aishwarya, Priti Sankuchita. That means Priti, love is shrunken. There is love, awe and reverence. There is awe and reverence. Example is there. When this question arose, that if some of the dear devotees of Krishna give the dust from his lotus feet, then Krishna is smeared with dust in his body, then the fever will go. He'll be cured of the fever. Do you understand? That Leela he manifested. So Rukmini Satyabhama, all the wives there, Dwarka, they didn't give. They didn't give. They hesitated.
Because of reverence.
There's awe and reverence. The Priti Sankuchita. Once also, Krishna caught jokes with Rukmini. He's got jokes. It's all joking. Husband and wives, that jokes. Krishna said, "Oh, Rukmini, why did you accept me as your husband? I am a mere cowherd boy, tending cows and jungle. I have nothing, you see. Your father and your elder brother, they had invited Shishupal to hand you over to him. Shishupal was king. He was king. I'm not king. I'm a cowherd boy. You committed a mistake by accepting me as your husband. Still, there is time. There's time. If you want, you may go. and accept him. Do you understand? You may go and accept him. That is time. This is joking only, only joking. So Rukmini became afraid, became afraid. Oh, why Krishna says like this? Will you leave me? Will you leave me? You understand? You see how the pretty love is not open, wide. But Gopi's love is not like that. Because it's unmixed love, you see. There's no mixture of Jnana and Aishwarya. Kevala Bhakti. Only pure love, Prem Bhakti. There's no such question. Rather they say, Maro bhi rakho bhi jo ichha tumhara. Nitya dasa prati tu ya adhikara. Ashlisya va padratam pinastuma adarsanat manmahtan karotu ba. Jatha tatha va vidadhatu lampata va prananathastu soyeva na para. That is a Kastava. That's the Radharani statement. Radharani says, whatever he may do, he may embrace me, Ashlisya. Va padratam pinastu. He may kick me with his feet. Cross me. Padratam pinastu. Adarsanat marmahatan karotu ba. If you may put me in this fire of blazing fire, you see, of separation, by not giving me darshan, you understand? Whatever he likes, he may do. That lampata. Lampata means paramor, you see, devotee. Devotee. Whatever he likes, let him do. But he is my prananath. He is the Lord of my heart. He is Lord. That is Lord. You see. Not prananathastu saeva na para. No other. Only he is prananath. He is the Lord of my heart. No other. You understand? What is this? This love is so pure love.
Later, Rukmini was afraid.
Rukmini was afraid. But Radharani and Gopi, they are not afraid. This is, the difference is there. Rati Bheda. This is Rati Bheda. You understand? Veda means difference. Difference is there. Gopi's love, cowherd boy's love and affection is a friendship, friendly love and affection. Gopi's love and affection based on filial affection. Kanta, Madhurya Rash. And Nanda Jasuda's love and affection based on this Vasalya Ras, Priti. These are all pure, pure, unmixed. Unmixed. So, Bhagavata Gyan nahi. Suddha Vasalya tar Bhagavata Gyan nahi. That is it. Trajya Chopanishad Vishwa, Sankhya Jogi cha Satvati, Upagiyamanu Mahatman Haring, Samannata Atmajam. That's 10th canto Bhagavatam says. Jasoda, Gopi, her mother Jasoda thinks that he is my son. But that Lord Hari, Krishna, is Supreme Personality Godhead who is glorified in 3 Vedas. Prajya, Upanishad, in all Upanishads. The glorification is there. Sankhya Yogi cha Satvati. Those are Sankhya Yogis. They do analytical study. They do analytical study on Lord Hari. You understand? Contemplate on that. Sankhya Yoga. Satvati, those who are devotees, they offer prayer to him. Offer prayer to him. Satvati. Jat Upanishad Jicha Sankhya Yogi Satvati Upagiyamana Harim. But Jasoda says, he is my son. He is my son. You understand? What is that? That is Shuddha Vasalya. Shuddha Vasalya Bhagavata Gyan nahi tar. Is pure filial love and affection. Shuddha Vasalya. You understand? That only. So she has forgotten that Krishna is Bhagavan. That is Yogamaya. That is. Otherwise, this Leela cannot take place. You understand? This Leela cannot take place. Huh? Yes, so the Gopis thing, that's my paramour. Huh? Upapati. And this is against Vedic etiquette, huh? Vedic regulation. A chaste wife, a devoted wife, huh? Is devoted to her husband, Pativrata. Huh? They still follow the Vedic regulations. Huh? They cannot break this Vedic regulation. The Lord Ram and Sita Devi, they didn't break. Huh? They still follow their Marjada Purushottam. Huh? They establish Ved Marjada, huh? Vedic etiquette and regulations to teach people all idealism. But Krishna Leela Purushottama. Lord Ram is Marjada Purushottama. Krishna is Leela Purushottama. Huh? So the Krishna accepted many, many wives, thousands of wives. But Lord Ram had one wife, Ekapatni. And Lord Sita had one husband, Ekapati Brata, Ekapatni Brata. Huh? That's ideology for us. Huh? To follow Vedic, to strictly follow, adhere to this Vedic regulations, Ved Marjada. But gopis broke it. Gopis break. Dead of night they run, hearing the sweet singing, flute singing of Krishna. Eh? Leaving aside their kicking everything in household affairs, their husbands, their uh, father-in-law, their mother-in-law, everything, their sons, their daughters, children, orphan, household duties, everything, kicking their run. That Paramore. If someone goes to Paramore, she is a prostitute. She is a prostitute. She is condemned in the society. But they don't care for it. Huh? They don't care for it. They let what society people say. You understand? They break. Huh? Nobody can break it. Krishna says, Durjaya Grasankala. The family tie, family bondage is so strong, no one can break it. It's very strong. But you broke. Gopis. For me, you love so much. Huh? I cannot repay it. You make me indebted to you. It's pure love. You understand? Otherwise, nobody can break such thing. That is pure love. So, Uddhava is such a dear devotee of Krishna. Therefore, wants the dust from the feet, lotus feet of the gopis. Because they have such prem, such love, pure love for Krishna. They have forgotten everything. They have forgotten even Vedic etiquette. They break Vedic etiquette. Dagustadya sudanam adya patam chayitva. Bheju mukunda padabhi suti vimugyam. The 10th canto, Uddhava statement. What they have not done. They have broken all Vedic regulations. It's very difficult to break. For Mukunda Sevan, for Krishna Bhajan, for Krishna's love, to understand loving dealings with Krishna. What they have not done, what prem bhakti they have developed. I have not such bhakti. What is that? He condemns himself. Why? If I can get some dust from their lotus feet, then my life will be successful. You understand? But if I beg, please give me some dust, they won't give me. They won't give me. So what shall I do? Huh? Asamoho charana renu susamoho sundrundavane kimapi gulmalato sadinan. If I'll be born here in this jungle of Vrindavan as a blade of grass or some medicinal herb, some creeper, huh? So I'll get a chance to get the dust from the lotus feet. While they will be moving here, wandering here, in search of Krishna, feeling thanks or separation from Krishna, by chance their feet will touch me. So I'll get some dust from them. Lotus feet, then my life will be successful. Huh? The Buddha was also an exalted devotee. They are devotees. So why you want such thing? The dust from the lotus feet of gopis. Because they are so exalted. They have developed such prema, such love for Krishna. Huh? They have forgotten everything, forgotten themselves. Who are they? What is our social position? They forgot. Huh? They have forgotten. This is excessive love, pure love. The Yogamaya makes them forget. That is stated there. You understand? Yes.
We were speaking about this point in Mayapur, and I was saying what I had heard that Yogamaya covers Krishna.
Yeah.
That the Lord is never covered. He always knows the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But what does this mean?
That Lord says, Nahu prakasho sarvasya yogamaya samabruta mudhayam nabhijanati. Mudha, a rascal cannot understand me, cannot see me. I am covered up with my yogamaya potency. But a dear devotee sees him. He has such vision. Do you understand? Though Lord Krishna is covered up with yogamaya potency, but pure devotee sees him. That verse, that purport, that Bhagavat verse, the purport, there, Prabhupada said, those are pseudo devotees. They cannot see. They can penetrate the covering of Yogamaya, but pure devotees penetrate. They see. Do you understand? But this is something else. Example is Prahlad Maharaj saw in a stone pillar, whereas his father couldn't see. Do you understand? That's the difference of vision. Do you understand me? But this is something else. This is question of such pastime, loving pastime, where Yogamaya makes them forget, is not covering. It makes them forget. What is that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yogama is the name of the internal potency that makes the Lord forget himself.
Yes. And makes the Lord forget himself that I am Lord. And makes the gopis forget that Krishna is the Lord. Makes gopis forget what is our social status. Who are we? Makes them forget. Yes. It's not covering. Do you understand me?
So
That Yogamaya potency, Shakti works according to will of the Lord. Krishna wills such things, so she acts. Do you understand me? Dull-headed fellow. You. He is looking, is there anybody with me? All are with you, all are with you. All are with you. You are not alone.
this question the other day, and I was thinking you had said that Lord can never be covered by Yogamaya.
Yes.
But in this, it appears that Lord voluntarily allows Yogamaya to cover it so he can forget it.
Yogamaya makes him forget. He's not covering. He's not covering. He is covered by Yogamaya potency always. But a rascal cannot see. But a pure devotee can see. That covering will never. A hindrance there. Do you understand me? Yes. Yes. As for you see, Lord Chaitanya, he came as a devotee, not as Bhagavan. He never says, I am Bhagavan. If someone says it, Lord says, yes. No, I am mere Jiva. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna is Bhagavan. Gopi Bhartru Pada Kamala Dasa Dasana Dasam. I am the servant of that husband of Gopis. Isn't it? With the lotus feet of the husband of Gopis. He says like that, but he is Bhagavan. He is Gopi Kanta. He is the husband of Gopis, but he says like that. Those who have Shastra Chakyu, they see, yes. But those who are not, they cannot see. That is the covering of Yogamaya. Do you understand? That is covering. So in this Leelas, do you understand? In Raja Leela, Krishna wills that thing. Let Yogamaya make myself and others forget this thing. So that is what. Do you understand? So Jogamaya does that thing.
He said, he keeps, Krishna said, neither the Gopi is not I, should notice this.
Notice this, yes. 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 Neither the gopis nor I
By, by his
can,
will.
can notice. This is his will. By his will, Jogamaya acts. Yes. And that Krishna wills. Otherwise, this Leela cannot take place. Cannot take place. Yes.
Krishna is thinking, I'm actually the son of Maharaja. And he showed it. I'm actually the son.
Yeah. Yes, I am son. Nanda, Nanda, Dasada, Nanda. Yes,
At the
son.
same time, he also knows he's the Supreme Lord.
He knows that thing. But this is question of Leela. Leela. You don't go to the Gyan side. You don't go to the Gyan. That is Gyan. But this is Leela. Huh? It's beyond Gyan. It's beyond the Gyan. Huh? Uddhava's bhakti was mixed with Gyan. Gyan Mishra Bhakti. Fast. So Krishna sent him to Brajabhumi. If you come in contact with the cowherd boys, cowherd girls, gopis, see their bhakti, pure love, then it will change. It will change. From his mixed bhakti, you come to pure bhakti. And that took place. When he came to Brajbhumi, carrying the message, loving message of Krishna, saw Nanda Maharaj, first saw Nanda Maharaj, then Jasoda Mata. They were lamenting. They were so in such grievous mood, so distressed that Krishna didn't return. He said he would return, but didn't return. They're always feeling that pangs of separation from Krishna and always morose, you see, lamenting, morose. So if someone is in such a state of mind, in such lamentation, very distressed, lamenting, morose, as a well-wisher, we have to console him. Do you understand? To give up his moroseness, give up his lamentation. So Uddhava tried to do that thing. He said, why are you lamenting? Why are you feeling so unhappy like that? Krishna is Supreme Personality Godhead. He is all pervaded. He is everywhere. This is a question of Gyan. Do you understand? It's a question of Gyan. Then Nanda Maharaj says, and Rasna, stop. You stop this thing. He is our son. He is let him your Bhagavan. Let that Krishna be your Bhagavan, but he is our son. Do you understand? This is what you should understand, how Jogamaya acts. I
mean, people devoted in the stage of Gopi, they never spare the Gyan. They don't
No. I say there's no mixture of Jnana and Aishwarya. I said the Rukmini, the wives, Rukmini, Satyabhama, their love, they are in conjugal love, but there's mixture. Jnana and Aishwarya, Priti, Sankuchita love is shrunken there. But here, only Kevala Bhakti, only pure love. Prem Bhakti, no mixture of love, Jnana and Aishwarya. So, Priti, the love is so wide, it's not shrunken. You understand? This is difference. This is difference. This is not covering. This is not covering. This is something else. That Jogamaya, by the will of Krishna, has made them. Do you understand? This is question. Something else is not covering. That you should understand.
I have a question in the same topic. When you say that Krishna, he become a disciple.
Sandipani Muni.
No, that's
Oh.
Loving affair.
Yeah.
So, and then when you gave class on 89, you said Krishna became disciple because when the spiritual master is pleased and he gives whatever, whatever is what is most valuable to the disciple, whatever he has, he said disciple, take this.
Mm.
But still, Krishna had to steal that love from Srimad Radharani. That means when Krishna was disciple, he couldn't get it. Srimad Radharani could give everything to Krishna, and then Krishna is to steal.
It is not a fact that Radharani accepts him as a disciple. Krishna thinks like that.
Yes.
Do you understand? Krishna thinks like that. রাধা প্রেমা গুরু আমি শিষ্য নট সদা আমি নানা নৃত্যে নাচাই উদ্ভট Krishna thinks. Krishna says this. Radharani never says, yes, Krishna is my disciple. Do you understand me? Don't think like that. That is something else, you see. Krishna becomes mad for Radharani, you see. What he is not doing? It's like madman. That is not the same
That's
thing.
Krishna thinking.
Yes, Krishna's thinking. It is not Radharani accepts, yes, I am master, you are a servant. No. Rather, Radharani says, I am your servant. Inkari, I am your maid servant. You should not think like this. Material mind things. You cannot conceive all these things unless you are pure. All right, thank you. Chalo.